YouTube. Captain the Info here. I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm not in the mood for it, but I'm going to let you know that I'm on my way home. Had a good time at the races. I know you guys can't see, but just listen. Had a good time at the races. I am still, my channel is still in the process of uploading and processing the live stream videos that I filmed at the racetrack. I do have a video, the second heat from the Hornets class, that I have still yet to upload. Now that'll be uploaded within the next day or so. Right now I have to worry about getting my claw videos uploaded, get that done. A Lane Master bowling video that me and my buddy did, also filmed at CC's over in St. Louis. I end up winning a few things. They had a mini claw machine over there at CC's. I've never played those, never seen them in person, so I really didn't know what to expect. But as I expected, one side was going to probably be weaker than the other. I already expected that. And sure enough, that's exactly what the case was. They also had a Sega Keymaster. I played that multiple times. Ended up winning a popper out of that, which you'll see in, I believe, the second video, which would be episode 6 of Journey to the St. Louis Claw Machine, where I ended up winning a popper out of the machine there. I won multiple balls. I won a Jawbreaker, had a free play on the Candy Crane. Somebody played that. They thought, I guess they thought it wasn't played till you win, or whatever the case was. There is that. So, as we thought, it'd be after 2 o'clock by the time I got home. I'm going to be staying at my friend's house tonight. So I'm going to try to get some of my videos uploaded within the next day or so. With all the stuff that's been going on my end, still going to be trying to get content out. Don't you worry about that. It's going to be a little bit. Because I have to process everything that's going on right now. I'm not going to go into detail because it's really none of anybody's business on here, so just know that I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just not going to go into detail what happened. That's just not my place to be doing that, so. So, as far as the races are concerned, they had multiple cautions tonight, especially during the feature class, the feature races and stuff. But regardless, I had a good time. Definitely a privilege to be able to meet a former NASCAR driver who I actually watched race on TV for several years growing up. So that was definitely an experience for me. Definitely probably going to be the best racing memory of 2023 this year. So I want to tell you this: you might want to hold your loved ones and hug them tight tonight, because after what I went through and heard, I'm telling you, things can happen. It don't matter how old the person is. As they always say, whatever happens is in God's hands, and that is very true. When God has plans for everybody out, for different plans for people, he will come and get us. There is no doubt, there's no ifs, ands, buts about that. There's no two ways around it. God's got plans for us here on earth, but we don't know what that is. The only thing we can do is live our life the best that we know how, but while doing it according to God's will. Losing a loved one, it's never an easy thing to go through. It's just something that's got to be a process thing. It's going to take time. But just stay tuned for when all the videos are uploaded. Again, some of the live videos was actually fairly long. The longest one was like 52 minutes long before my phone died, and I wasn't able to get the Hornet feature end result after the crash in which Lynn Lash was involved, exiting turn 2, heading into the backstretch. But he ended up taking home, I don't remember where he finished, but he finished in the top 5. So he didn't do bad. Everybody was worried about his car after that little incident exiting turn 2. So his car was still operational, which was a good thing. But there was a lot of pushing and shoving going on toward the feature, which you would have to have been expecting that. But within good time, I believe things do happen for a reason. I don't believe that they happen just because. There has to be a reason for things to happen in life. But some people will never understand that or anything. There's going to be that one person that's going to pretend to understand what you're going through when they really don't. So that's really a hard pill for people to swallow, but you live it day by day. Live your life as if it was your last day. But I'm telling you, hold your loved ones tight, because you just never know when it's going to be your time. I'm going to leave it here. And I know people is worried about me not wanting to go to church, which is understandable. Again, this depends on my mood. Really depends on a lot of things. Because we're not even home yet. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. And we're in Illinois now, just outside of Fayette County. Actually, no, we're just outside of Effingham County. Let me take that back. Either way, this is something that I believe that people will never understand until it happens to them. I'm talking about people in the general public. I'm not pointing fingers at you guys, but there's always going to be that one person who will pretend to understand what you're going through, but they really don't. it's just something, we're going to have to live and we're going to have to learn. Playing Pokemon Go I ain't going to be doing that for a while because I always did that with my great aunt, her husband, a lot too, along with my friend who's sitting over here. So it's gonna take a while before I even think about playing Pokemon again. I might spin occasionally. I'm not gonna be active doing raids or anything like that, so I might spin stops and out gems and rack up coins, but that's all I'm going to do. I might battle here and there. You're still gonna see the claw videos, the bells, and stuff like that. But right now, I don't even know when I'm going to do another video on the bells or anything like that. It's definitely going to be definitely hard to tell what happened, what I was told today. But the way I look at it, when God calls somebody home, they ain't suffering. For a lot of people.
Yes.
You're going to hear God say, "Depart from me, if you do not study for these exams and prepare yourself." You guys need to learn a lesson. From the victory, as it's stated in Matthew 24. When God's saying you learn a lesson from that victory, you need to wise up on that information. Because the more you learn and prepare yourself and always be prepared. And it goes on to talk further about this. The more you read into it, which is what God is referring to. Because God even says we will not know that we will not know, nor will the angels of heaven, only He will know when the end times will come. That property all the time. Live each day like it was your last. See, if you guys have a dual version like what I got, King James with the New Living Translation, it'll talk about that homeowner waiting for a thief. And this will be in Matthew 24, verses 42. Prepare yourself. Be ready all the time. Alright? It's just all there is to it. Now, God knows when a loved one passes away, it's never easy for that person. It's not. My grandma, I'm going to tell you right now, my late grandma's been dead almost 9 years and I still have issues sometimes. So, a lot of people need to think back on what I'm saying here before they go opening their mouth and pretending like they understand when they really don't. So, stay tuned, be watching for my racing videos to be fully processed. My claw videos are being uploaded right now as I speak. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment down below. We'll see you next time. Before I go, I always want to remind you that Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, y'all.